What's going on, guys? This is Vegas and welcome to another episode of Would You Rather. Now let's get straight to the questions today because I don't want a long intro. Okay. Would you rather have no fingers or no ears? Now we can kind of discuss about this one. So having no ears. The disadvantage of that is obviously not being able to hear. So that's pretty much the only disadvantage. So having no fingers, disadvantage for that is not being able to pick stuff up, not being able to play Xbox, not being able to do a lot of manual things. So I would rather have my ears cut off if I was to have one taken off. Because without fingers, it's pretty likely you're not able to do a lot of things, not able to hold things, not able to use a lot of things, and it's just going to be hard getting around in life and getting in jobs with that. So yeah, I would pick no ears because fingers are just much more important than ears. I know there's a point in that you won't be able to hear, but still, I mean, I need my fingers. So yeah, next question. Would you rather live in a library with only books as a source of entertainment, or live in a prison cell with access to any channel and television? Now, of course, the library is going to be a nice option. The reason for this is because it's a library. It's going to be nicely furnished, nicely looking. It's going to be a very good place aesthetically. It'll be good conditions to sit in as well. Very comfortable. The fact that you read books, but I mean, I'm not one of those idiots who just cannot read a book. I'm not one of those idiots who has trouble reading, one of those idiots who just cannot sit down and read a book. I can sit down and read a book and I can enjoy reading a book. It's just that I don't like the idea of having the book as a main source of entertainment. I like to read a book occasionally, just as an occasional thing to read, maybe at bed. But I mean, I wouldn't like it as a main source of entertainment. Now, the prison cell thing. The television with all channels, it seems like a very plausible thing. The one problem with that is, of course, the prison. Living in a prison cell. Bad conditions, uncomfortable beds, might smell a little. That does not seem nice. The television with all TV channels seems plausible, but the prison, the whole thing with the prison just seems terrible. I mean, there might be problems outside of the prison cell. Maybe you're inside a prison and then you'll get raped by one of the other members of the prison. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with the library because it's a much more safe option, probably much more comfortability, and I'll probably be able to survive from reading books as it is a source of entertainment. So let's get on to the next question. Would you rather know when you die or know how you die? Okay, now this is an incredibly hard one which no one really answers too much. So, knowing when I die, that is a very paranoid thing to go through. Knowing when you die and knowing the year you die, when it comes close to that date, you're just thinking to yourself, oh shit, this isn't going to be good. And then when it comes to that day, imagine the amount of paranoia you'll have. And then there's know how you die. With knowing how you die, you find out how you die. What if it's by getting run over by a car? You would be dreading every single moment trying to cross a road. You would not know when it is coming. You would not know that you may get hit this time, you may get hit this time, or you may get hit tomorrow. You just don't know, and you fear crossing a road or something. It will build phobias and extreme paranoia. So I will pick knowing when I die, because the idea of knowing how I die is just too overwhelming. Because of course, I'll fear a lot of it, and it'll just be horrible to know. Both of them are horrible things, but I would go with knowing when I'm going to die. So yeah, I want to know your guys' opinions. You never leave comments on what you think, so I need to know what you think of these questions. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Vegas. As always, this is Vegas. checking out.